Hi there and welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be how to make a Crayola letter. So this is like one I've already done, so I thought I would show you this one to start with. So this one I did for my son Oscar when he was 1, I think I made it for his first birthday. So yeah, this is what the sort of finished letter will look like. So as you can see, I've used like a box frame. And then just go a little bit closer, you can see I've made an over Oscar with all the Crayola crayons. So yeah, this is like the finished product, and now I'm making one for my daughter Sienna, so I'm going to show you the process of how I make this. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to need is what they call like a box frame. So as you can see, I got this one from Wilko's. This one actually was a brown frame, and I painted it white just purely because I couldn't find a white frame at the time, so I decided to get a brown one and paint it white. But obviously ideally it would have been easier if I could have just bought a white one really, because it probably took me just as long to paint it white. But yeah, so basically this is the kind of size frame that you're going to need. Then the next thing that you're going to need is some kind of like backing paper for your letter. So whether you want it to be patterned or plain or whatever you want to do. Obviously some people just do it plain. So I've chosen, this is the one I've done for Sienna, and this is just like a backing paper. You can buy like a pad in like craft shops and stuff of like backing paper and stuff. So this is just from a pad of like backing papers. This is just like a pink kind of swirly line design. And then as you can see, I've started doing the S. Obviously I'm doing an S for Sienna. So you can see these are like the Crayolas that I've already done. So I've already started to do the outline of my S. And then yeah, basically if I move over here, sorry, excuse the mess. It's a bit messy when I'm doing this, but this is like I've got like a cutting mat that I use, and I use a knife, and I've got some scissors, and obviously you're going to need a couple of packs of the Crayola crayons. So yeah, basically so these are just some that I've obviously just cut up ready to put onto my S that I'm just lining up now. And where's my tape? And then I just use double-sided tape which I stick along the back. So basically what I've done with each one is I cut it to where I need it to go to make my letter. So I cut the crayon wherever it needs cutting. As I say, I use a knife for that, and I use this cutting board. And then when I've got it cut how I want it, then I will take off just a piece of like double-sided tape, and I tend to stick it on the crease of the crayon. So if you can see, I don't know if it'll focus, but you know you'll see yourself when you're doing it, there's like a crease on the paper of the crayon. So I tend to stick my strip of double-sided tape there, and then I stick it down into place on my piece of paper where I'm making my letter. And yeah, basically that is what I do. So say make sure you've got a couple of packs of these crayons, Crayola crayons, and then yeah, basically once I've done all of that, I've arranged them all, I've stuck them all on, then I will just insert that into my frame, and then that is it. That is my Crayola letter done. It does obviously take a while to do. I'm not going to do like a long video where you watch me do it, because that would just be really long and boring. But yeah, it obviously does take a while to sit and cut all of these crayons out, stick them on, etc, etc. But I think it's really worth it when it's done, because I think it's such a unique kind of personalised, really nice gift that you could do for somebody. So I think it'd be really lovely for like a first birthday or something, or maybe even like a newborn where they've just had a baby and it could go up in their nursery. Just a really nice thing that could hang on the wall in like someone's bedroom really. So I think it's a really nice, unique kind of personalised gift that you can do. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please can you give it a thumbs up for me, and if you're not already, I would love you to subscribe to my channel. Okay, well thanks for watching. Thanks then, bye.